may require the use of turbo boost to clear that
Well,
wall.
good evening, everybody. Hope you're having a great Saturday night. It's what, almost 8 o'clock in the evening on this 27th of December, 2025. My God, the year's almost over and on to a new one. Welcome to my stream. Welcome to the channel. I'm JP. My friends call me Jeeps. And tonight I will be doing some online racing in Le Mans Ultimate. And since I had such a fun time earlier today driving in the LMP2 category, which is, wow, way too fast for me for my skill levels. I don't have the reflex to be driving this car, but the race was overall a lot cleaner than the one I did in the GT3. So, a GT3 race was also fun. It's different. It's hard to explain. So even though I'm a lot slower than anybody else in the LMP2 category, I still managed to pass a couple of cars. Yes, those cars are GT3s, and I'm not racing in the same category as them. Nonetheless, just because I'm passing other cars, seems I'm having more fun with that. So, because in GT3, I'm very, well, even in P2, LMP2, I'm very cautious. I tend to let people go by just because I want to avoid accidents. And a lot of people are dive bombers. When they get into a corner, they just dive into you. So it's better to just let them pass you so that you avoid an accident. It's a lot harder to do in GT3s. And a big difference between the LMP2s, even though they're a lot faster cars, they don't have the ABS. So braking is actually slower, and generally GT3s can overtake a hypercar coming into a corner just because they can brake at the last moment and dive bomb into you, which has happened. So let's just see where this race goes and how well we can do here. If not, I might change again and do something else. We'll see how things go. So the race is in 12 minutes. So we have quite a bit of time here on our hands to wait. Unfortunately, like I said, it ain't that bad. But yeah, when I registered for the race, I have to wait some 30-40 minutes for it. So I started the stream at 8 o'clock as per my usual time, and there was 15 minutes left to the waiting game. Having said that, I think I've voiced my opinions. I think LMU needs to have races starting every 15 minutes. I understand that servers are expensive, so they have like these maps on, or these races, 4 races. If I go back to the daily race here, well, there's more than 4 because there's also the gold category, of which I'm not there yet. It's still locked to me. But you have these 2 races. And then if you look at the upcoming, so 11 minutes, then 41 minutes, 36 minutes for these 2. So it's these 2, then it's these 2, and a race here will not start until one has finished. So obviously, by me saying that they should have race starting every 15 minutes, they would need more servers to do this. I'm hoping this game becomes popular enough. Obviously, in the sim racing genres, uh, although we are very dedicated gamers and players and drivers, overall, there's not many people playing this compared to, let's say, Fortnite, you know? So just because of that, they're not making as much money, etc., etc., etc. And like I said, hosting servers is expensive, and but they need to find a way around this. Either have 15-minute races or something else. The races are shorter in bronze, a little bit longer in silver, and a little bit longer in gold. So, yeah. Because really, waiting 40 minutes
The
for a
Viking Simmer
race.
says, hello.
Hellos! Welcome back. So, how is your darling doing in the hospital? Is she okay? I'm hoping she is. But since we still have 9 minutes to wait, I'm gonna set up a smoke screen here while we wait for the race. I'm gonna try the LMP2 again. There we go.
The Viking Simmer says, I just finished my channel banner and logo. The Viking Simmer says, yes, she is back home and is fine.
Well, that's good to know. So working on your stuff. Okay. Well, is it okay if I promote your channel and go and check it out? If I can find it, it's not always easy finding stuff. There we go. Okay. Okay. A lot of red. A lot of red. Well, folks, there we go. Viking Simmer.
The Viking Simmer says, yes, if you want to.
Go and head over to his channel and subscribe. Because in the new year, he's going to be streaming his races. And he's a much faster driver than I am, so maybe people can pick up some good tips. I'm too old to learn new tricks, but for the younger people that still have reflexes, go and check out his channel. Not easy doing banners and stuff. Well, it
Dan
is, but it
K128
isn't.
says, can you show settings your Moza?
In the pit house, well, it's pretty
Dan
much the...
K128 says, in pit house.
I can sort of do it, I guess. But it's the default LMU. I run the default LMU now. Whoops, my steering's not quite centered. There we go. If you want these settings, I know my kitty cat's in the way a bit here. Nothing I can do about that. But it's pretty much the default settings. Which have changed over time. Because every time there's an update to the game, there's something that changes. And I used to use my own, and here's my pedals. And I'm actually going to bring this one down here since I'm driving the LMP2s. So there we go. And actually bring it down maybe a little bit more to around 75%. There we go. Just because you don't want to lock up your brakes in a prototype car. So I really have to leave the brakes on a long time for them to start locking up. Having said that, on cold tires and whatnot, it's always easier to do, so be careful for that. I hate having flat spots on a prototype car. It shakes like crazy at speeds.
DanK128 says, thank you.
Yeah, I put up a couple of videos initially when I was struggling and what I did to compensate. And, what worked for me initially was inverting the force feedback, and then everything else kind of was falling into place. Having said that, and then all of a sudden the default LMU had inverted force feedback, so I tried that one. So not many tweaks here and there. It's pretty much straightforward. But yeah, at first I was struggling. The first 2 weeks I was driving. None of it made any sense. I was struggling to go in a straight line instead of putting in some elbow power to actually do some cornering and turning. And it was like the complete opposite. It didn't feel natural. And I couldn't figure out what was going on. Since I was new to force feedback and direct drive wheels and all that stuff. So yeah, I put up a couple of videos. Even at first there, the angle of degrees that the wheel was turning didn't make any sense. But then again, how could I say? I first got the game and then got the wheel. So when the game installed, it wasn't aware that I had a wheel. Probably that's what created the most conflicts. But recently, like 2 weeks ago, I did a clean install of Le Mans Ultimate and having my pit house updated and all that stuff. Everything is just working fine and dandy since then. Now it's actually detecting the rotation of the wheel and all that kind of stuff. Because at first you read all the guides and they say, well, 900 degrees rotation. And you're like, well, in a GT3 car or prototype cars, you don't turn the steering wheel 900 degrees. So I manually corrected it, but it was also affecting the force feedback in the way that it was working. It wasn't as smooth. It wasn't. So I guess a lot of reviewers don't necessarily know this, and when they're trying different hardware, they're like, "Oh, well, this wheel feels grainy around the center." Well, maybe you need to install the software before you install the game, so that the game actually knows what kind of hardware you're working with. Maybe that plays a certain role that most sim racers, because otherwise a lot of what they were saying was not working out for me. But yeah, I put up a couple of videos about my R3 settings and they got quite a couple of views there. And I did it because I noticed in Reddit and stuff that I'm not the only one struggling with this. It seems pretty random. It works for some people and it didn't work for other people. So basically, it's all about trying things out until you find whatever works for you, which is a pain in the neck. But like a lot of people say, oh, well, I like this system compared to that system because it's plug and play and it worked right away. Like I said, I had the game install the wheel and things were all over the place. Decided to do a clean install of the game and then all of a sudden everything works. So sometimes the order of which you install stuff might make a difference. Back in the good old days of Windows, when Windows first started, a lot of that made was very important. You had to install this before installing that, otherwise you would have issues. Not so much since, like, say, Windows 7, 8, 9, and 10 and all that. Okay, let's finally join the race before I forget. Usually I prefer running GT3 cars and racing them, but one thing I've noticed is that the people in the hypercars are a little bit more courteous, and you tend not to get into scrapes as much, meaning it helps my security ranking. So, where, I'm doing okay in GT3, but my ranking is going up faster in the prototype. So even though this is way too fast for me, since I'm not really in it to do podium finishes, and I'm still working on my rankings and stuff, it's okay. I can do this. Okay, they expect me to finish 23rd. Which I'm okay with. I'm okay with that. Okay, we have a couple of Crash Bandicoots here. A couple of rookies. But for the most part, overall, we should be okay in general. Split 4 of 4, so there's not many. Oh, I'm guessing split 4 of 4 because I'm in the LMP2 categories. If I was maybe in the GT3, the split would go all the way to 11, 13, 15, whatever.
That's the end of the session. Bye.
Having more people. Okay, let's get out on the track for some qualifying. There we go. Is my wheel working? Yes, it is. Throttle, brakes are working. Good. Fingers crossed. When I start racing, my Archon is a rookie license, but I
The
have
Viking
gold
Simmer
1.
says, when I start racing, my icon is a rookie license, but I have gold 1.
I don't know if I'll get up to there one day. I hope so.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. Okay, champ. We've got 6 minutes to get the job done. Your brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them.
Car left. Clear left.
The Viking Simmer says, I haven't raced in a while, but I will pick it back up.
Yeah, me too, because I didn't race the last week of November since my computer was in boxes and stuff. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. Man, cold tires are really bad on prototype cars. And then the first week I was here, I was unpacking
The
stuff,
Viking
so...
Simmer says, what's your computer specs should include that in the bio.
Really? Why should I put my computer specs in the bio? They're crappy. I'm running an i7 7700. With 64 gigs of RAM, that's the only thing, but I still think it's Maybe DDR3, DDR4, not even sure.
Okay, champ. 5 minutes
Probably
to go. 5 minutes left.
DDR4. And I'm running a 3060 12 gig. Which was a recent addition
The track
because when you
temperature's
first
increasing. It's now 17 Celsius.
saw me stream the first time, I was still running a 1080.
The Viking Simmer says, PPL love to know what PPL are running if they can play it.
Yeah, I'm pretty much on the lower end, so that might interest some people.
The Viking Simmer says, to make sure they run it.
Ooh, did not. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah. Man, cold tires on prototypes really is sucky.
You've got a little bit of bodywork damage there. Steven.
The Viking Simmer says, it's a small niche.
Yeah, it is. But you're right. On one hand, you don't need a super mega PC. And then it's similar specs for my streaming PC. Although the 1080 is now in that PC to stream. When you first saw me racing here, I was using the 1080. Now my tires are warmed up, it makes a big difference.
Hold your line. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
I'm a lower skilled player on the
Viking
lower
Simmer
skilled
The leader has just done a
techno stuff.
209.7.
Yep, really. And when I was using the 1080, my streaming PC had a 1070 Ti. So basically both cards are pretty similar.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Then I upgraded it to a 3060 12 gig. I need RAM more than anything else.
Right side. Clear right.
Because I also
On your
do
left. Clear
AI
left.
stuff and it just chews up RAM.
On your
That
right.
time was a
Clear right.
2:26.
So hopefully within the next year I can afford a new PC, but
Your
RAM
brake
is
temperatures are
going up
fine,
like
champ.
crazy recently. It doubled the price. Seems every time I look at
The Viking
PC
Simmer
parts,
says,
everything doubles.
Really? And you had some decent graphics.
Well, the game runs well, that's all I'll say. Initially I was very worried about that kind of stuff, but I guess compared to
Cold tires all
AAA
around.
titles, where they're always pushing the latest tech, since the sim racing genre is niche, you know, that's what I was saying pretty much at the beginning here, where they need more servers, but they probably don't have enough players to be able to afford starting races every 15 minutes. But the way to get more players is to open up the spec requirements of your
The
games.
Viking Simmer says, I have a 13500KI9 4090 with 64 GBs ROMs.
Yeah, I know. I know.
That's the end of the session. Yay!
Yeah, the monster system. And yeah, if you're streaming, NVIDIA is the way to go. If you're just gaming, then AMD or NVIDIA or even Intel wouldn't make much of a difference. But for streamers, you got codecs that NVIDIA has that the others don't. So it's just a better quality stream.
Lap 2:23.76.
Okay. Well, let's see how that works out for me. Oh, let's put in some new tires. How many people are still out on the track? GT3, GT3. So, okay, I'm going to be the last of the... See, there's GT3s faster than I am in an LMP2 car. That's just the way that my skill set works. Yeah, if I ever win the lottery, that's when I'm getting a couple of 4090s. Since that's the only way I'll be able to afford
and drivers
those.
go to the grid for a race start.
Alrighty. Okay, let's see how this works out. So you can see the GT3 cars behind us. And they tend to cannonball straight into that first corner. Which I was lucky in the earlier race to avoid all of that. That's kind of why I did not want to qualify last here in the LMP3 cars. So I'm towards the end of it, but not on the last row like I was.
Formation lap has started.
The Viking Simmer says, I bought two UBs but tiny 2-light 4K webcams, a Fifine K688 podcast microphone, and a newer 25W 12.9 streaming light.
Oh, nice. I was thinking about getting those cams for myself. One or two of them.
Green flag, green flag.
Left side. 3 wide, you're on the right. Clear left, on your left. Clear left. Left side.
The Viking Simmer
Clear
says,
left.
coming Tuesday.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Holy shinolis. On cold breaking tires. There you go, dude. Pass me, cause
Car left. Clear left.
I'm not that good.
Yellow flag. Watch out. We think 5 has binned it in. Lay? Huh.
I got a stupid Mustang up my rear. We are on cold tires, dude.
You're locking your right front going into brick cell.
Yeah, I know I'm locking up my brakes. I'm gonna regret
Green
it
flag,
later
sector
on.
second. Gap to 5. Ahead is increasing. It's now 2.5 seconds.
Yeah, those 4K cameras, I don't know which version of them that you got, but for me they're around like 109
The
bucks.
end is closing you down. The gap has come down to 0.7.
Maybe you could probably get them cheaper in the States.
On your right. Clear right.
Having a hard time here.
The Viking Simmer says.
Time
Yeah.
6.
2:28.29.
Place it.
As I'm still using my old phones as cameras, which require software and
It's $179 with the Christmas discount.
oh, you got some better top of the line models.
The leader is
Okay.
paid now.
The Viking Simmer says. But yes, it's $190.
Gap to 5.
Okay,
Ahead
the
is
ones I
increasing.
was
It's
looking
now
at is
5.7.
like 109 bucks, 110 bucks Canadian. They're 4K, they do 60 FPS. And they've got some of the autofocus stuff that I like. But nothing fancier than that. I don't care for their microphones or none of that stuff. They have good low light sensors. Ultimately, I would like to have a Sony, you know, camcorder, camera thing. With the zoom that blurs out the background a little bit and that kind of stuff. But
Yellow flag in sector 3.
at 1,500 bucks, yeah, I'm gonna get regular webcams.
The gap to 5. Ahead is increasing. It's now 12.
But I
seconds.
need
The
to
leader
get
is just
myself
done.
some racing
2:07.
socks if I want to put a cam on my pedal work. Not that people will want to see my pedal work.
The Viking Simmer says. I will put it as in Discord pics.
All right.
Lap 2:20.60.
The Viking Simmer says. Me too. The Viking Simmer says. I have some right now.
Unfortunately, my budget doesn't allow for that kind of stuff, so. Like, I still need to get a battery for my truck, because it's not starting. I ordered myself a booster pack, so at least when I do need to move it, it'll start, and then I can charge it for an hour or two.
The
But
Viking Simmer says. I was wrong, it's $179
It's reeling you in the gaps
normally,
now.
but I got it for
14 seconds. He's quicker than us
$139.
through. Let's calm.
Yeah, I need a battery, but that's $300. So I bought the booster for 50.
Mike Wolf TV says, back in
The
the
leader has just done
P2s.
a 206.7.
Yeah, well, I noticed something that in general, I'm doing better security-wise, safety rankings. So my safety's going up faster when I drive LMP2s than when I'm driving GT3s. Just because overall, I think that the prototype drivers are more safety conscious, I think. Like you won't see anybody
20.51.
dive bomb in a prototype.
Okay, champ. The fuel window opens on lap 7. It will end on lap 12.
Whereas in GT3, everybody dive bombs and tries to run into you in the corners and the curves and everything else.
Yellow flag in sector 1. We think 6 has gone off in La Source.
So I did both earlier this today. So now I'm back into
Green
the
flag, sector
LMP3, and then I can go and dive again in the GT3. Yeah, in the GT3 I race,
Mike
I did.
Wolf TV says, less off tracks from more downforce also helps.
Well, no, because here I am in the mixed category, so I am racing with some GT3s. But I can get away from the GT3s a lot easier. And I'm not fast enough that I'm really going to catch up to them. Oh, somebody's behind me. He's going to want to pass me.
Sector 2 is yellow.
Which he is free to do here. There we go.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
6 is closing in.
Well, you
The
see,
gap
they
is now
don't
17
need
seconds.
we don't need
It's faster than
to
usual. Less calm.
dive bomb into corners here. When you know how to drive these cars, they seem to be extremely fast compared to GT3 cars. Well, here's a GT3 car. I could dive bomb into the corner if I wanted to, which I won't do. I'll just wait my time and try to pass
Okay,
him on the
champ,
straight
the next
here.
car is a lap behind. The car behind.
Car right. Clear right.
Sector 2 is yellow.
So yeah, just for the safety factor, and guess what? Even though I'm the slowest guy in the LMP2 category, I still managed to pass cars during the race, so it's kind of fun for me. Even though I'm not racing against them. It just feel more like I'm in a race, because I'm passing cars. But I am way out of my league here. I don't even know where to begin to figure out
We think
what
Fowler has
these
gone off in
cars
you.
can
Lash him on.
do. I drive them like GT3 cars that go extremely fast. I don't drive them like prototype cars. coming in too fast.
Mike Wolf TV says, are you on single screen or trip, please?
I'm on triples. I might set up tomorrow the
That
other
time was
camera
a
so that you can
2:21.22.
see
Green flag, sector
what
2.
I see. Like I used to. I used to have another camera, I just didn't bother setting it up. And then once I got the computer running and everything, I was in, you know, after not playing for 2 weeks, having moved into my new place here, I just wanted to get on the track and start
Sector 3 is
racing.
clear.
I'm not going to give you a foot cam just yet though, because I do have slippers. I do need to order some proper socks. Thing is, if you want to see it nicely on the camera, you probably need white socks, and guess what? White socks get dirty pretty quickly.
Yellow flag, sector 2.
Yeah, I see that cloud of stuff there.
Right side. Clear right.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
So somebody yesterday was mentioning some
Looks like 6
beach
is off in the
socks or
chicane.
beach shoes. I don't know. I guess you can call them beach socks. I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna get as well. But I'm gonna have to take it a
Wolf
month at a
TV
time
says,
because my budget is
you
very
have to charge
limited.
extra for foot cam these days.
I have to charge more. Eee, I'm still coming in too fast here. Dang it.
Lap
You're locking your right front going into right.
2:22.01.
Chicane.
Hey, guess what? It says I'm in third, but I'm guessing everybody's in the pits for fuel. Which I'm gonna have to come and do within the next two
Pay attention to track limits, please, champ.
within the next 2 laps. I probably don't need that much fuel. 13 laps.
You've used half your fuel.
The Viking Simmer says, go 6 more laps. The Viking Simmer says, then pit.
If I go 6 more laps, how much fuel do I need? I'm not good in math.
The Viking Simmer says, then you just need 5 laps of fuel to be safe.
Oh, I'm coming in too quickly, dang it. 5 laps, okay. I'll put 6 for safety measures.
Lap 2:19.39.
Because I'm guessing being too light in these cars is not a good thing either.
The Viking Simmer says, only need 4 but 5 for safety.
The leader has just done a 205.40. Green flag sector 6.
And braking in these cars is... You gotta be a pro not to lock them up. Which I am not. And I am locking up my brakes so much.
Fowry is getting closer. Gap's now 16 seconds. He's faster than you into a lost source.
Yeah, I know he's catching up to me. And he's catching up quickly on top of that. Oh well, there goes my podium. And that's okay.
Okay, champ. Pit window is open.
Pit window is open. But we're not going to pit right away, we said.
K128 says,
Time
We estimate 4 laps remaining.
2:50.84.
it's safe your position.
Yeah, I don't have enough fuel now if I pit right away. But yeah, you also have to think about having clear track in front of you when you're pitting. Which I'm currently having clear tracks, no traffic.
The Viking Simmer says, 5 more laps. Mike Wolf TV says, as the weight comes off the car under braking, you need to hold the brake with lower nut and slowly roll off.
Well, I'm trying to use the engine brake as much as I can, but yeah, if I'm stuck pitting and then I'm stuck in the traffic coming out, that's not going to be a good thing either. So when I start hitting traffic, that's going to be the time for me to get into the pits. That way it slows me down, and then when I come back out, I got clear track in front of me again.
We're halfway through. 20 minutes remaining. You got 20 minutes left. Sector 2 is clear.
Except that if I come in now, then I won't have enough fuel to finish. Because I've already lowered my fuel quite a bit. And for some reason, my MDF here won't go quickly. It just goes up and down a little bit at a time, which is really annoying. Like, I have to hold the stick low for almost 2 laps to really bring it down quite a bit. Oh, there he is behind me. Okay, dude. Go right ahead.
Right side.
There's a car rejoining.
Clear right.
That time was a 2:20.28.
The leader has just done a 2:03.8.
Car right. Clear right.
The Viking Simmer says, yeah, same. Mike Wolf TV says, there is a good free overlay called Tiny Pedal that you can use to see
behind
your
is now
braking input
4.0.
on
One
linear
lap in front.
graph.
Air temps increasing.
I found
It's
it
now
helpful
18
to
Celsius.
understand my
Sector 2
braking
is yellow.
mistakes better.
Okay, I'll take your
Green flag,
word
sector
for it,
second
because I wasn't really able to hear that.
Blue flag.
Oh, really? I'm getting passed again?
Incident in sector second. Sector 2 is yellow. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Blue flag means that it's the leader
flag.
that's
On your right.
passing me here.
Racing 5 has bended in the chicane.
Clear right.
The gap toe. Hey, ahead is increasing.
Dang,
It's now
I'm a lap
6.7.
down on the leader. That's how slow I am, and I was in third for half
Green
this
flag.
race.
Sector 2.
That's how much of a difference there is in skill, folks. That's what I was saying. I don't know how to drive these cars. Compared to these guys.
Mike Wolf TV says,
Yellow
blue
flag.
flag meaning that car is putting a lap on you.
Yeah, I know. Oop, yellow.
Green flag. Sector 3. You're coming up on a slower car. The leader's pitting now.
Lap 2,
Okay, champ. Half distance.
18.87.
We estimate 2 laps of fuel left.
Okay, well, I should be coming in the next one then. See, I'm not that much faster than the GT3 cars. It's getting around to this section here that I'm going to be faster.
The Viking Simmer says, yes, you can coming in if you want.
On your right. Clear right.
The gap toe. P3. Ahead is increasing. It's now 13 seconds. Okay, pit. Stop requested. Yellow flag in sector 3. Okay, champ, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Nice and smooth with that throttle. Keep it balanced.
The Viking Simmer says, going to need 7 laps of fuel to be safe.
Pit crew is ready. Watch your speed limit in the pits. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lap 2,
Box now.
30.64.
The Viking Simmer says, 47L fuel.
Well, too late. I got 44, so that's gonna be it. Yeah, even though my internet speed is 10 times faster than what it was, you guys are still
The pit
30
exit's clear.
seconds
Push.
delay out of what is actually happening in real time.
Mike Wolf TV says, as he's been lapped, he'll be fine, I think. The Viking Simmer says, you will be okay.
Yeah, because this is my 12th lap, so... all the way to 18 is 6
Yellow
laps.
flag. Green flag sector 1.
Should have a lap to a lap and a half, almost 2 laps extra in case I need it. Oh shoot!
Green flag sector 3. Sector 2 is yellow.
Dang it. That's not gonna help my safety
We think 6 has
ranking.
binned it in. Pull on. Green flag sector shoe.
Yeah, I got a much better internet connection than I used to have.
Mike Wolf TV says, make sure to
Incident
set
in
your
sector
stream
3.
to ultra
Sector
low
3 is
latency
yellow.
and YouTube studio settings.
Gap 2. Power up. Ahead is increasing. It's now 12 seconds. Green flag sector 3.
Oh,
The car
that's
heads
something
pink.
that I hadn't thought of, but yeah, okay.
Okay, champ. There's a car leaving the pits. Heads up. Yellow flag
I
in sector 3.
haven't done anything in
53.5.
YouTube
Looks
Studio
like
in a
6 has gone
very
off
long
in the
time.
chicane.
It's already a pain when I'm streaming in both horizontal and vertical formats. That's why I have the 5-minute counter when I go live. It's just to allow me time to set everything up, including the text-to-voice chat speech there. Obviously, I can't read chat while I'm racing, and even
Green flag,
listening
sector
to
3.
it is not all that easy. Especially when you want to kind of hear the game.
Mike Wolf TV says, also setting it to high in OBS will help stream lag.
Oh, I should
Yellow
have gone
flag
to
in sector
first
3.
gear there.
Okay, champ. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Green flag sector 3.
I think I'm coming up on slower cars here.
Yellow flag. We think P2's binned it in. Less calm. Slower class car ahead. The gap toe. P3. Ahead is increasing. It's now 844.
On your right. Clear right.
I'm sorry, I think I scared that Porsche off the course there.
Lap 2,
Green flag sector 2. That's the quickest
50.76.
lap for your class.
That's the quickest lap for my class.
On your left. Clear left.
2 is yellow. Looks like 5's gone off in now. Stavelat. Green flag, sector 2. Yellow flag in sector 3. Looks like 5's gone off in the chicane. Green flag, sector 3. Fowery.
Yeah, I'm starting to actually lose grip in the corners now. I have to downshift a little bit more here. I always come in too fast here. Compared to others, I'm coming in way too slow.
Time 2:14.82.
Your lap times are improving. This is good. Good job, champ. The gap to P3 ahead is increasing. It's now 16 seconds.
Oh, dang it.
Slower class car ahead.
Dang, I'm having a
You
hard
cut the
time.
track. Keep it nice and tidy.
On your left. Clear left.
We're seeing right front locking into a lay. Nah.
Yeah, I'm starting to struggle with the handling now.
Five minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Okay, champ, you've used half your fuel. Yellow flag in sector 3. The gap to P in front is now. We think 6 has gone off in it. The chicane. Green flag, sector 3.
Hopefully you got some damage.
Time
Sector 2 is yellow.
2:15.26.
Green flag, sector 6.
I doubt it because he's still a lot faster than I am. Yeah, he's starting to struggle with the handling of his car as well.
push, or we'll lose this place. Sector 2 is yellow. Looks like Fowler has binned it in. Puang.
The Viking Simmer says, push, 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 get your first podium.
Green flag, Sector 6.
Car right, clear right.
It's getting crazy, folks. Too crazy and stressful for this old guy. This guy's gonna have a heart attack.
Slower class car ahead.
Lap 2,
On your right.
15.59.
Clear right.
Key 3. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Left side. Clear left.
The Viking Simmer says, breathe, you got this.
Car right.
Yellow flag in sector.
Clear right.
The car behind is pitting.
Ooh, I'm losing the handling of my car. Push, push, push.
Incident in
Don't
sector
push
3.
too much.
Sector 3 is yellow.
Breathe, relax. Let the race come to you. Just find a rhythm. Keep to it.
Sector 2 is yellow. We think 5 has binned it in. Lay calm. Green flag, sector 2. Green flag, sector 1 in.
Time
Last lap. Bring it on home. Come on,
2:17.04.
Well, I'm not going to catch up to number 2. And I don't think number 4 will catch up to me. So basically, all I need is to be very careful not to damage the car and to bring it home. Oop, low fuel. Which, we're good. I still got 1.2 laps. So I'm gonna have just
Looks like
enough to
P2's
cross
off
the
in it.
line
Chicane.
here.
Green flag, sector 3. Yellow flag, sector 2.
That's okay. I can also short shift all the way home too.
The Viking Simmer says, don't worry about fuel.
No, I just need to worry to stay on the track and not crash. Because that would be really bad. It's actually going to be my second podium, but the first one didn't count since we were only 2 in the race. And even though I was in second place for 99% of the race, he didn't have enough fuel and he had to pit on the last lap, allowing me to cross over. But since we were only 2 in the race, it didn't count. But that was, in theory, my first podium.
We're on the podium, good drive. Hell yeah, champ. Okay, pit. Stop requested.
Yay! My first podium. He did 19 laps. Wow. He is fast. How did he have enough fuel to go that? That's crazy. Okay. I need a break. Damn. Ooh. Back online. Come on. Next race starting now. Oh man, okay. I need to hide, set up a smoke screen. And let's go back to GT3 and see how crappy I do here. I do much better in these prototypes, so.
The Viking Simmer says, GG on your podium.
Thank you. Look at me. I am gold. G1. Is that gold? Is that gold?
The Viking Simmer says, and gold.
See, that's what I mean. I actually do
The Viking
better.
Simmer says, just like me.
That's what I was saying. I'm doing better for my security rating driving those prototypes than driving GT3s. But even though I got a podium, it's just because we're not as many drivers. It's a lot harder to do in GT3s. Okay, well, the next race is supposed to be starting now. Oh, finished. Why is it... Why did it do that to me? Why does it say join practice? Why can I not...
Mike Wolf TV says, so I mentioned earlier, tiny pedal, you can use it to see the pedal inputs in LMU so you can help understand braking and throttle mistakes. The one you want on iOS called trailing. The Viking Simmer says, I did all mine in GT3. Mike Wolf TV says, the rest are optional ML.
Yeah, well, like I said, I'm paralyzing from the right side. Like my arm has 10% compared to my left arm. And my right leg doesn't always obey its commands. So you guys will notice that sometimes the throttle stays on quite a bit, even though I'm braking. And it's not because I want to trail brake, it's because I'm telling the leg not to throttle anymore, but it doesn't listen. So the only way for me to notice that is for somebody to tell me. So even if
Mike
I
Wolf
could,
TV says, I'm visually impaired.
so that would tell me when to brake and when to lift the throttle, but even though my brain is giving the command to my leg tells my brain, okay, I'm on it, but he doesn't really do it. Which is kind of a pain. It's like dealing with memory loss. Like, people can ask you your name and you should know your name. You know your name, but you just don't know the words to say your name at the specific time. Okay, finally.
Mike Wolf TV says, it will help you to see it.
Let's load up the 45-minute setup here. That's done. So my car is set up for the race. It's not set up for qualifying, but it's set up for the race.
That's the end of the session. P12.
And I am, they want me to finish 24th here, so that's good for me as well. Dang it. I'm not ready to go yet. Ooh, somebody has Senna as a name here. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that that's not his real name, but he's inspired by one of his heroes. Okay, we can go now. Oh man, these cars turn so much more at slower speeds. And here's where I get into crashes when I start giving gas.
We've got 6 minutes to set a lap. Your brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them.
The traction control is so much better on the prototypes. Like, it's at 3 and 4, and it works so much better than the one on the GT cars. I don't know, is it because of the weight? Oh man, my tires are so cold. Okay, let's just have some good laps here for my safety thing.
The track temperature is rising. It's now 17 Celsius.
Okay. Let's try to stay on the track. That would be helpful. Right? It's
The Viking Simmer
downforce.
says, it's the downforce.
Right side. Clear right.
Strangely enough, on the prototypes, you can't adjust the front downforce. Although I can say it's pretty good, because man, can you drive those cars in the corners? On cold tires, everything is so crappy.
Okay, champ. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
I really hate this corner. I really do.
12.
Justin Slim Friesen says, I just finished the gold Sebring race. Man, I love that race. How goes the battle today?
It goes good, actually. Got my first podium, even though it's my second. But it's my first official podium. Got my first gold safety ranking as well. So now we're gonna fudge that up by doing a GT3 race. Was that an 8-hour of Sebring that you just did? Man, my car does not want to do this corner for some reason.
Justin Slim Friesen says, hell yeah. Get in there, man.
Well, it's not that I was good at it.
Justin Slim Friesen says, number 1 hour.
No, it's a 1-hour race. Yeah, that might be a little bit too much for me. I might be able to do it. I guess we'll have a look at that for tomorrow's. I really want to do a hosted race. I haven't seen Dark Knight now in a while.
Says, there was a 8HR today earlier.
I haven't seen Dark Knight now in a while, and our timing has been crappy for the past 3 or 4 days.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Kind of looking forward to having a hosted race with him. Apparently he's been practicing on the Ferrari, so either we'll have a BMW or a Ferrari duo. Okay.
Time 2:35.74.
Yeah, that's provisional though. I'm not gonna stay 7th for very long. But I'm expected to finish 24th, so I'm gonna start going down here. Okay, I think I'm gonna set up a smoke screen or the rest because I didn't have time. I really wish there was like 15 minutes in between races. If you skip the stats at the end of one race, you barely have time to join another one. And if you miss it, well, then you have to wait an hour until the next race, which really is not cool. So yeah, my ranking is not showing up in my name on the top of the screen there. I don't know why it does that. Every time I kind of have to close the game and restart it for it to apply.
That's the end of the session. 13.
Oh boy, finished the session, okay. Now people still have an extra 2 and 2.5 minutes to finish their laps.
The Viking Simmer says, what's something I need to know about streaming on YouTube?
I don't know. I'll tune in and I'll let you know as we go along.
Justin Slim Friesen says, yeah, LMU can be a bit janky.
Or maybe it'll just update after the race. I don't know. But yeah, for your YouTube, I don't know, dude. There's like 50,000 things you need to know, but nothing that will stick for me to tell you right away. So we'll just have to do stuff, adapt stuff as we go. But if you're talking about your OBS settings or your YouTube Studio settings, that we'll have to check too. Because as you can see, I'm forgetting about my latency stuff and all that kind of crap. But are you streaming on the same PC that you're gaming? I'm guessing so. So, you know, as far as mic capture, you know, do your mic test, do your game sound checks before you go live, not to have people like me tell me that there's no sound or we can't hear you. Because I have to push a button. My mic goes from one PC to the other and sometimes I forget it.
The Viking Simmer says, yes, same PC as I'm gaming.
Okay, so will you have access to that screen? I'm guessing it's going to be the top screen where you have your readouts. Usually that's where you're going to put your OBS to keep an eye on the chat and all that kind of stuff. Okay. Oh shoot, I forgot to do my tires. Can I go back to the garage and start from... No, okay. Darn it. Well, hopefully I didn't scrap my tires too much. But then, if you want stuff like the text to voice, to be able to hear the chat instead of reading it, that's gonna require some extra software. That's a pain in the butt to do.
Formation lab has
Yes,
started.
you can.
Well, I'm not here to win. I'm just here to have a safe race, dudes. Good luck and have fun.
Justin Slim Friesen
Ooh,
says,
dang it.
GLHF.
Why is he... I hate it when the guys in front do that. Man, they take this game way too seriously to start pulling stunts like that. Speed up, slow down. Speed up, slow down. Trying to cause crashes before the race even starts.
Green flag, green flag.
I call that really crappy racing. That's when you got no skills.
Car left. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Car left. Clear left.
All right, champ. Good start.
Right side. Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag, Sector 2.
I hate it when my force feedback cuts in and out like it did just there. Oh, I still have my brake pedal for the ooh, my car's not gonna brake here.
Is getting closer. The gap's coming.
Car right. Clear right.
Darn it.
Green flag, Sector 1.
I got only 75% of my brakes. Because you don't want to lock up on the prototype, but I didn't change it back for the GT3, so my car's not going to be braking. Oh, man.
Yep, on your right, clear right.
Okay, well, it's a good thing I don't want to win then, right? I didn't even... Whoa!
Right side.
I didn't
clear
even
right.
notice that.
Sector 3 is clear.
What happened to the Lambo?
Lap 2, 49.50.
The Lambo go to the pits or got into a scrape? I got no brakes on my car.
Sector 2 is yellow. We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy. Peace, champ. Green flag, Sector 2.
Also, are you planning on having people on Discord join you in
Yellow
the stream?
flag. Green flag, Sector 2.
Or do you want to separate that from the live feed? Sometimes people use curse words and all kinds of language that you might not want in your stream. But if you're racing with friends, you know how friends can tell each other some stuff, but you don't necessarily want it on air.
Yellow flag, Sector 3.
So it's not like you need to know stuff about YouTube, other, you know. That's the kind of stuff you address as you go along, I guess.
Yellow flag in Sector 1. Green flag, Sector 1.
Like, you don't put it for kids, but just because you pick the thing not for kids doesn't mean that it's going to be for adults. Do you plan on smoking, drinking,
flag
and
in
everything
Sector
else on air
On your right, clear right.
while you're
Green flag.
sim racing?
Lap 2, 31.38.
Is getting closer.
Or some people
Gas
just
now.
race
0
and they don't
to
even
48.
chat or
He's
anything,
quicker than
but
us,
you
though.
told me you
Incident
got
in
yourself a
Sector
mic,
Sector
so
2 is yellow. Green flag, Sector 2. We think 5 has binned it in. Less calm, yellow flag.
I'm guessing you're going to be there to chat with everybody. Okay, you can
Right
go,
side.
dude.
Clear right.
I'm not going to make life hard for you.
Don't panic. Come on, champ.
I'm not panicking, Sally.
Sector 2 is yellow.
Oh, I got another Ferrari behind me that
Green
wants
flag,
to
Sector
pass me
6.
now.
Looks like power has gone off in. Go on.
Yeah, I got no brakes, though. It's not like I could hang right behind them and brake, because I'm going to run into them.
Green flag, Sector 3. Yellow flag.
Car right. Clear right.
Green flag, Sector 2. flag, sector 1. We've been warned about track limits.
Oh boy. Okay.
Yellow flag. Don't let him get away. The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines. Ciantine. Okay, champ. The pit
I
window is
know,
now
I'm running
open.
out
We'll
of
need to pit to
brakes.
refuel by lap 9.
I got no
Yellow
brakes.
flag. Sector 1.
Only time I'll be able to
Green
do
flag,
that is
sector
maybe
1.
when I come in for fuel. I'll have some 30-some seconds to change the pit house settings.
Sector 2 is yellow. We've been warned about track limits. The stewards have warned us about track limits. Levanting is gaining on you. The gap is now 2.2. They're quicker than us entering the chicane. Sector 2 is clear.
I'm having to go a gear lower because I got no brakes.
Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag, sector 6.
I don't know what it is about that corner, but the force feedback often cuts in and out going down there. That's a
Yellow
real
flag.
pain. Are they getting into a scrape? Oh,
Track limits, please. We don't want penalty.
Left side. Clear left.
Ah, champ. Come on, champ. Defend your position.
I can't. I got no brakes. I don't want to crash into them.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Time 2:30.08.
The gap toe, 13th place. Ahead is increasing. It's now 3.4.
Like, I know I can catch up to them, and then I'm lacking in brakes, and I overshoot my entrances, the corners.
There's a faster class car behind.
Oh, shoot. Okay. That's gonna be a blue flag, I guess. Go ahead.
On your right. Clear right.
We think 6 has binned it in. Less calm. Green flag, sector 2. Blue flag.
Left side. Clear left.
It'll polish out, champ. Forget about it.
What? It'll polish out that we hit?
Blue flag.
And
Okay,
these
champ.
blue
There's a
flags
faster
are
class car approaching.
annoying at these areas.
Car right. Clear right.
You've got half your fuel left. The gap toe. Key. Ahead is increasing. It's now 8-3. Blue flag. Green flag, sector 3. There's a group of faster cars behind. They're racing for position.
Right side. Clear right.
That time was
We
a
estimate 4 laps fuel remaining. Sector 2 is.
2:31.03.
Looks like the leader's binned it in a last source. Blue flag. Green flag, sector 1.
This is like the worst area to get a blue
Blue
flag.
flag. The car behind's a faster class.
Yeah, because they can go so much
Left
faster
side.
here.
Clear left.
Blue flag.
On your left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Blue flag. Yellow flag. Sector 2 is clear. 15th place is getting closer. Gaps come down 2. Sector 3 is yellow. Green flag, sector 3. Looks like 5's binned IT. Yellow flag in sector 3. Okay, champ. There's a faster car approaching.
There's always faster cars approaching. That's stating the obvious when you're the slowest car.
Please watch the
Right side. Clear right.
green flag, sector 3.
Time
We estimate 3 laps of fuel left.
2:37.47.
Sector 2 is yellow. The car behind's a faster class. Green flag, sector 2nd. Blue flag. Track limits. Come on, keep it between the white lines.
Car left. Clear left.
Sector 2 is yellow. Blue flag.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Okay, he just wrecked everything.
The bodywork's in pretty bad shape. We might need to fix that. Green flag, sector 2.
Yeah, I know he was faster and stuff, but
Yellow flag, sector 3.
he just rammed us. Both.
There's a group of faster cars bearing down on you.
Car left. Clear left.
Oh, this is not gonna be good.
Oh, champ, please watch the track limits. Green flag, sector 3. Gap toe. Here, 13. Ahead is increasing. It's now 7.5 seconds. We're seeing front locking going into. Go on. Yellow flag in Sector 1.
Yeah, my force feedback cuts in and out quite a bit
Incident
on
in
this
Sector
track.
3. Sector 3 is yellow. Green flag, Sector 3.
I kind of know that it's always coming in the same area of the track. Still kind of annoying.
Green flag, Sector 1. Okay, pit stop requested.
Ooh, shoot.
Yellow flag, watch your speed.
Yeah, I'm coming in probably way too early. And I'm not gonna have enough fuel.
Ox in 5, 4,
But I really
3,
need to change my brake
2,
settings. This is getting
1.
Lap
crazy.
254.20.
Okay, this should be a little bit better.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Sector 2 is yellow.
Now the ABS should be kicking in a lot more. Let me move my mouse to the other tray there before it gets knocked off.
Blue flag. Green flag, Sector 6. Green flag, Sector 3.
On your right. Clear right.
You're being caught by a faster class. Yellow flag in Sector 2. We're at the halfway
the
point.
faster
Okay,
class
champ,
just
there'll be chances here.
took
Let's make sure we can
himself
take
out.
them home. Blue flag. That's 20 minutes to go. Sector 2 is clear.
On your left. Clear left.
Yellow flag in Sector 3. Sector 2 is yellow. Blue flag. Green flag, Sector 3. Faster car
There's
behind.
gonna be a lot of blue flags.
Car left. Clear left.
We think 5 has been it in. Turn 11. You're reeling. 14th. In, the gap is 12 seconds. The car in front is pitting. Yellow flag. We think P3 has binned it in. The chicane. Green flag, Sector 3.
That time was
Green flag, Sector 2, P12.
8.71.
On your right. Clear right.
There's a faster car approaching.
Left side. Clear left.
He just cut right through. I did the same thing.
On your right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Okay, champ. There's a faster class car approaching. Blue flag.
On your left.
Yellow flag.
Clear left.
Con, get it together. You keep cutting. Green flag, sector C. The car in front is a lap behind. The leader's pitting now. The car behind's a faster class.
Time,
That's half distance. Sector 2 is yellow.
2:31.44.
Green flag, sector C. Minutes left. Yellow flag in sector 3. Green flag, sector 3. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Justin Slim Friesen says, "Oh dear. Leader got a DT."
Sector 2 is yellow.
Probably forgot his spit limiter when he went in for fuel. We've been there, what was it, yesterday, I think it was? Or was it the day before yesterday, my first time going to the pits? And I forgot to turn on the spit limiter.
Time,
Sector 2 is clear. That lap time
2:30.05.
was 2:30.05.
And then I didn't know how to do
Justin Slim Friesen
the
says,
penalty.
"I remember. LOL."
I didn't know that you had to select it from the menu to do it, so I had to drive through again.
The leader is pitting now. Okay, champ, you're reeling. 11 in. The gap is now 13 seconds. Blue flag.
Left side, clear
Dang
left.
it. I was gonna let you go
Faster car
through.
behind. This guy's their class leader.
On your left, clear left.
Blue flag.
Car right, clear right.
Ooh, they are racing it out.
Yellow flag.
I'm sorry, because
Green
he
flag,
had
sector
a
6.
better lead, and that second guy completely went around me.
Green flag, sector 3. Blue flag. Faster car behind.
On your left, clear left.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Justin Slim Friesen says, "Oh, just noticed you got the screen centered. Nice."
Blue flag. Incident in sector 1st.
Car right, clear right.
Yeah, I did. I remembered it before going
Sector
live
1 is
earlier
clear.
today.
Lap 2:35.35.
Fortunately, I can't fix that once
Yellow flag in
stuff
sector 1.
happens. And definitely not while I'm racing.
Sector 1 is clear. P12 is gaining on you. The gap is now 18 seconds. He's faster than you through. Let's
My
call.
cat's still sleeping near the keyboard, but he's still about an inch or two away from it. So we should be good. We should be good.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, buddy. You're reeling. 10th position. In. The gap is now 4.5 seconds. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes. Nice and smooth. Don't overdrive the car. Green flag, sector 2.
But I want to overdrive the car. I need a turbo boost button.
Okay, champ. There's a faster class car approaching. Blue flag.
Right side, clear right.
Blue flag.
Car left, clear left.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel?
I'm not gonna have enough fuel to finish this race. I pitted too early. Fix my
Blue
brake
flag. There's a group
problem.
of faster cars bearing down on you.
Right side, clear right.
Lap
We estimate 4 laps fuel remaining.
2:32.41.
Right side, clear right.
So even though I was catching up to that dude, I'm gonna have to try and conserve some fuel here, because I'm not gonna make it. I don't think so.
Justin Slim Friesen says, it'll be close, but I think you're good.
I don't.
Sector 2 is yellow. We can P2 spin it in. Starlight. Green flag, Sector 2.
And I'm about to lose a position to that guy behind me.
E12 is getting closer. The gap's now 0.9. They're quicker than us through. Less source. Okay, champ. Watch the track limits, please.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Faster car behind, erasing us for position. There'll be no blue flag.
Right side. Clear right.
Justin Slim Friesen says, all depends when the overall leader crosses the line. Justin Slim Friesen says, this is where the track map would be helpful.
The gap toe.
Time
Pelican. Ahead is increasing. It's now
2:34.40.
3.2 seconds. P12. Come on. Focus.
Yeah, that's
We
one
need more
thing I
speed.
forgot
Don't try to break
to
later.
check.
Just concentrate harder right here. You've got about 3 laps of fuel left. Blue flag. Yellow flag in Sector 1.
Left side. Clear left.
Green flag. Sector 1. Five minutes remaining. 5 minutes left.
Isn't my crew chief supposed to put the right amount of gas that
Green
I
flag.
need?
Sector 3.
Or at least suggest it? Like if I'm coming into the pits, so she should be like, well, for the remaining race you need so much fuel.
There's a faster car approaching.
I guess that would be considered cheating,
Blue
since
flag.
everybody else has to calculate their own fuel.
Car right. Clear right.
Watch those track limits. We don't want a penalty. The gap to 11. Ahead is increasing. It's now 10 seconds. Blue flag.
Left side. Clear left.
Okay, champ,
Lap
there's a faster car approaching. 2 laps of fuel remaining.
2:37.30.
Gap toe. Hone. Behind is now 1.3 seconds. 1 lap ahead. Blue flag. Yellow flag in Sector 2.
Justin Slim Friesen says, can you change the MFD to the relative for a bit?
I don't know which one's the relative, so
Green
oops.
flag, Sector 2. Blue flag.
Dang, he came up fast on us. I'm guessing this is the relative that you want, but I'm not sure, so...
Sector 3 is yellow. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes. Green flag, Sector 3. We think 5 has been in the chicane.
Justin Slim Friesen says, first page. Justin Slim Friesen says, yep, thanks.
Blue flag.
Car left, clear left.
The car ahead's pitting now. Okay, champ. There's a faster car bearing down on you. He's the class leader.
That time was
You
a
only got enough fuel for this lap.
2:34.06.
Blue flag.
On your right, clear right.
Justin Slim Friesen says, leader right behind. Justin Slim Friesen says, last lap now, you're good.
On your right. Hold your line, clear
Really?
right.
Yellow flag in Sector 3. Come on, watch these track limits. Please, champ. Green flag, Sector 3. Gapto, 11. Ahead is increasing. It's now 1.5 seconds. Yellow flag. Hit this lap. In this lap. Watch your speed limit in the pits. Acknowledged. Pit stop requested. Key 12. Well done, champ. Good finish.
Somebody's happy.
Justin Slim Friesen says, Jin.
Barely made it. Barely. Ooh-wee. Okay. I cannot jump into another one already. I've been sitting here for a while here. Ugh. Oh, did I turn off the camera while I was racing? Sorry about that. Stuff that I don't notice. Dang it. I might actually have to invert my OBS things to put the screens closer to the bottom so I might actually notice it better. Yeah, 2 minutes, this is not good. So, okay. Let's look at, what is it, profiles, that I'll find my race stuff. Oh, gold 1. Well, that, no, I got that on the Steam
Justin
Deck,
Slim
so...
Friesen says, LOL. No
No, I got
worries.
that on the Steam Deck,
Didn't
so
want to
it's...
bug ya while you were driving.
I got that on the Steam Deck on the button, so I can change that. That's not so bad. I just did not know. I took a break, I guess, before... Darn it. Okay, good driver badge applied. That's because I got into... That guy ran into me. Okay, what's going on here? Why does it say that I need to log in now? So let's have a look at this game here, where I came in 3rd. And see, my safety ranking goes up a lot faster when you're in prototypes. Now, if I go back, do I have to click on it again to go to the other race? So see, it goes up a little bit, and actually my driver ranking went down. Man, it's a prototype that crashed not only into my rear, but also into my front. Like, he zigzagged around me, but he hit my back bumper and then my front bumper. Like, dude, know the dimensions of your car. So he hit me twice, and that brought down my badge. That was crappy. And then that last BMW also ran into me. Ooh, a Ferrari actually came in 1st here. Kudos, Cherokee. You're my hero. And then a lot of Ferraris did not finish. Well, a lot of cars overall did not finish this race. I finished ahead of 2 other dudes. Yay, me. Okay, whoops. Did I just... Yeah, I did remove that. Okay. Well, folks, I need to take a break. Man, oh man, oh man. If only I had, I could swap places with somebody coming in here while I take a break in between races. That wouldn't be so bad. But, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night here, folks. Man, I'm hooked. I really wish I could sit down and keep on racing. But yeah, I started at 2 o'clock this afternoon. And it's kind of really crappy that you don't have like a 10-15 minute break in between races. Or you're stuck with an hour break in between races. Like 2 minutes in between or having to wait an hour before another race is really a crappy system. And although I do like or enjoy talking, an hour is a lot. Is quite a bit. So, okay, I'm gonna have to figure out the map thing. I guess we can always go into settings and see what the map button is. Controls, I guess that would be interactions. Cycle track map. I don't have it mapped out. But let's see. Keyboard would be num4. Num3.
Mike Wolf TV says, map is HUD.
Well, you're talking about cycle the track map, so that would be number 4. No, it's not M.
Mike Wolf TV says, cycle track map M.
No, it's num4. M must be something else. So, or the HUD would be button 34, for which I have no idea which one that is. If we look here, will it tell me which button 34 is?
Mike Wolf TV says, FORME it is, but okay.
Where is 34? 33, 35, 36? Where's 34? Oh, here it is. Oh, the button right up here. Okay. So I got my pit limiter, calling pits, and then my map. Okay, so I'll remember tomorrow's. Well, that's to cycle the HUD, but if I need to cycle the map, it'll be num4. Okay. So, yep, I'll be getting on at 2 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow, Eastern Time, North America. And racing all the way to around 10 o'clock is about my limits. So a big thank you to you all. Please leave a like. It really helps out us little content creators. And again, a happy birthday to Mr. Viking. It's his birthday today, and had a little bit of drama. But hopefully he's having a good day and enjoying his day. And a shout out to Viking. And I also, if you rewind the stream today, you might be able to find a link to his YouTube channel to check out his
The Viking
streaming.
Simmer says, good luck.
Good luck. Thank you. So, okay, everybody. That's it for me tonight. A big thank you again. And I will see you guys tomorrow or in the next one.
The Vikings.